Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Byrne, and I'd like to talk to you today about eye dialogue. This is a practice that I developed 25 years ago, and it is an amazing practice. You're basically going to be talking to each of your eyes, and so my recommendation would be choose a place where you're not going to be interrupted. I would make it a safe place, maybe your bedroom or somewhere in your house where you're not going to be disturbed. And I would like you to take any prescription contacts or glasses that you have and just not wear them. And what you're going to do is you're going to, either with an eye patch or covering your left eye, you're going to start asking the right eye some questions. And I don't want you to overanalyze this. So when you ask the question, the first thing that pops into your awareness, just go with that. So for example, let's say that you were going to do this and you cover your left eye. The first question that you ask yourself is, right eye, how old do you feel? It's an interesting question because our eyes are like a videotape library. And we capture and we absorb many, many experiences in our life. And a lot of times we may see things and we actually don't know how to process it, to talk about it. And so it gets stored in our eyes, in the tissue of our eyes, and we forget about it. Well, if we begin to access that information, what that can do is that can release old unconscious filters that we actually are still living through as projections. And in doing that, it can release us from the past in terms of how we see with our perceptual filters. So the first question is, how old does the right eye feel? The second question is, right eye, do you know you're married to the left eye? That's usually a very provocative question. And it's interesting when people say, gee, I didn't know my right eye was married to my left eye. In Chinese medicine, the right eye represents our father, the masculine energy of us, and the left eye represents the feminine energy, or the mother in us. So a lot of times when, we're asked that question, how's the marriage between the eyes? That's the marriage that we internalized from our parents, and we didn't know it. I remember one time I was teaching a workshop and I had a lady cover her left eye and I asked her, right eye, do you know you're married to the left eye? And her right eye said, in name only, we sleep in separate bedrooms. Well, my goodness. She said, that's what my parents did. My parents did not sleep in the same room. So she had internalized a lot of her parents' relationship into her own eyes, and it was no wonder that she had been married 3 times. So there's a real connection between our eyes, our history, and the unconscious filters that we carry. Okay, so question 1 again was, how old is the right eye? Question 2 is, does the right eye know it's married to the left eye? Question 3, right eye, do you know you're married to your body? That's an interesting one. And number 4 is, right eye, what do you need that you're not getting? So you can either journal that, you can write it in a notebook, or you could just speak it into a tape recorder or recording device, or if you have a witness, a friend, family member that you want to share that with. Awesome. Now, before you go to the other eye, after you've asked those questions, transition, as I said, is very important. Take your hand away and reconfigure, recalibrate the 2 eyes back together. For most people, they see the world a lot clearer when they take their hand away. It's amazing. And then we have you cover the right eye and repeat those same 4 questions. How old's the left eye? Is the left eye married to the right eye? Is the left eye married to the body? And what does the left eye need? I would present to you a 30-day challenge where you do this eye dialogue every day, and it will definitely change your vision, improve your eyesight, open you up in ways that you have no idea are possible. So enjoy iDialogue. It's a great one.